population in 1960 was at 40 crores, rose to more than 100 crores by 2000 and was at 1.21 billion in 2011. It's 2023, but India's population census for this decade is still missing. India is projected to overtake China as the world's most populous country in 2023, but for the first time in 150 years, India's decennial population census has been delayed. Since 1872, India has been conducting its census every 10 years. There were some disruptions because of wars, but this didn't force the decennial exercise to be stalled. Hints are being dropped that Census 2021, that will also be India's first digital census, will now be done only after the Lok Sabha elections in 2024. A census is the largest repository of the nation's people, as it encapsulates everything from literacy levels, education, housing, fertility, mortality, and any socio-cultural and demographic data. It is also a source of primary data at the village, town, and ward levels. Resource allocation under any government scheme or program is based on census. And since it has been over 11 years since the last census was done in 2011, and as the figures aren't updated, many are bound to be deprived of the benefits that they could have availed. So why has the census been delayed? Well, COVID has been a major knee-jerker. Many countries, including India, chose to defer the census amid the pandemic. On the contrary, the United States carried out the first digital census while the COVID outbreak was at its peak in 2020. The UK and China also carried out a census in 2020. Delaying the census will have far-reaching impacts. For instance, the government's public distribution system uses the 2011 population figures for calculating beneficiaries of the scheme. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. And old census data loses its reliability, and any sample selection for surveys on housing, labor, or consumption drawn from it will give a misleading conclusion. Well, now the census has been postponed at least till September 30, 2023. What do you make of this grave situation? Let us know in the comments below.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today Newsmo.